Hey guys, and welcome to another Forex trading video from yours truly, Dapo Willis. It's always amazing to come on here and make all these videos for you guys. Guys, this is another video that I decided to create because I feel like my duty is to help Forex traders fast track their success as much as possible. Yes, indeed, it does take a significant amount of time before you start making millions. But the essence of my videos is to basically help you guys fast track your success as much as possible. So that's exactly what led me to this topic. And the topic for today is the 4 stages to profitable trading. Okay, so what are those 4 stages that you're most likely going to go through before you actually get to start making those serious money? Now, guys, you have to understand that, like I said, my duty is to help you fast track your success. So think about it this way. I am telling you what you're going to face in advance before you actually face it, right? That's the whole essence of what I come and try and do on today. Because if you know what you're going to face in advance, for instance, if you know you're going to face a high mountain maybe 3 months from now, or maybe 5 miles from here, you're already prepared. You know there's a mountain, so that when you get there, you're not sad, you're not scared, you're prepared. Because the truth is, I wish people gave me this information that I always share with you guys. I wish people gave me this information before I actually came into the market. I would have been successful maybe in the first 12 months of my trading, but it took me 3 whole years before I actually made my very first withdrawals. Okay, so guys, that's exactly what I do. So guys, like I said, the essence of this video is to discuss with you guys the 4 key stages to profitability, to trading profitably, to making that your first withdrawal. Alright guys, so most let me check my beard. Alright guys, so most Forex traders start off the market, they're very excited. The first stage is actually known as the newbie stage, right? The hyper newbie stage. You hear about Forex for the first time, you come on, you download your MT4 platform, you're watching all these videos, you're excited. In fact, you don't even really watch videos, you just read a couple of manuals and ebooks, and then you start demo trading. And of course, demo trading is always so easy to do, right? You start demo trading, and then you decide to fund your trading account. And you start making. Guys, the worst thing usually is when a newbie trader starts to make profit in his first 3, 4, 5 trades. He feels like trading is easy. Like, is this what you guys are stressing about? This thing is so freaking easy. And then they feel like trading is a breeze. And then what eventually happens is the market catches up with you along the way. Guys, you have to understand that this is a game of odds, right? Trading is a game of odds, probabilities. Eventually, if you don't have a strategy that works for you. Okay, guys, I forgot to add, at the end of this video, I'll be showing you how best to fast track your success in the fastest way possible. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So if you don't have a strategy that you follow, during your downtimes, the market will definitely catch up with you. So newbies don't really know much about this information. They just feel like, oh, they're clicking buttons, they're winning, and then they just feel like that's exactly how it's going to go. And then eventually the market catches up with you because you're a newbie, you don't really know much. You think life is a breeze, you think trading is a breeze, and then you start losing money and eventually blow your account. Now, guys, I have a little story about this. I had a very close family friend of mine. He's actually way older than I am. And I remember when I was he wanted to trade Forex. He had like 30,000 euros, which is equivalent to $30,000, right? Probably a bit more, $32,000. And I kept on advising him. I said, listen, you need to get yourself educated properly. He was like, don't worry, I can do this. He's a stockbroker. So, he just felt like, what is there to this market that I don't already know? And then he started trading and trading and trading and trading. Guys, believe you me, this guy had only started trading Forex 2 weeks. Yeah, he had made so much money. He probably made about 80% return on his account. So he had made maybe like $20,000 in profit. So his total account size was $50,000. And I was there, like, I'm very experienced in this market. I'm just watching his trading, and I'm like, what does this guy know that I don't know? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it some time, guys. Eventually, long story short, right now he's back down to $0 in his bank account. Why? Because it's something called beginner's luck. He was relying on beginner's luck, and eventually the market caught up with him. And you know what happens? He starts to cry. He's calling me 2 a.m. in the morning. He's crying. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. And now he wants to seek for what? For education. And now, guys, this brings me to the second part of profitability, like the second step to your path to being a very profitable trader. So once you complete the hyper newbie stage, whereby you're just clicking buttons, you now go into the learning stage. Now, the learning stage is exactly where you now actually start to buy courses. You start to come on YouTube, like you're probably doing right now, trying to learn information, trying to, do this and do that. And now this is the point where you start to soak in as much information as you can. Okay. I remember this was me as well. I remember I used to go on YouTube a lot. In fact, I discovered YouTube late. You guys are lucky. You guys get videos from me and a couple of, not that many good YouTube channels, but there's some really good traders on Forex traders on YouTube. So, you guys are quite lucky. I didn't discover YouTube until maybe my second year in trading. Okay. So me, I used to rely on blogs. I used to rely on forums. I used to beg Instagram traders. Then there was a group in Malaysia called RCFX. I don't know. They just seemed to be trading profitably. I was jumping from indicator to indicator. I was just trying to learn some information. I was begging traders on social media to please, traders that I thought were successful. I was begging them, please help me out, please teach me, and so on and so forth. And guys, nobody really ever got back to me, right? So I had to learn the hard way. I had to test and try and learn. So the second stage is actually called the soaking stage. Like, this is education. So you're trying to learn as much as possible. And then obviously I paid a lot of money for courses. I paid so much money for courses. It's unbelievable. I probably paid north of $10,000 because, guys, back then in 2011, 2012, when I was a newbie trader, you have to understand that courses were very, very expensive because the amount of information you have available to you right now for free on the internet was not available back then. People would charge $1,000, $2,000 just to teach you what is already available on Baby Pips. Crazy. So guys, that was a little bit of my story. So guys, the second stage, like I said once again, is the education stage, where you actually now, because the truth is, when you lose money in your newbie stage, you tend to want to listen and learn. Okay, so that's what takes you to the education stage, right? So in the education stage, you learn everything you need to learn. You pretty much know all your mistakes and stuff like that, right? So that takes you over to your third stage, which is what I call it, the risk management and focus trader. So now you're a lot more focused. You know what you did wrong in your newbie stage. You've passed through the education stage, you demo traded long enough, and then you're now in the focus trading stage, which I hope most of you should be in right now. So the focus stage is pretty much where you kind of know what works and what doesn't work, right? You kind of know what you should be doing and what you should not be doing, because the education stage must have taught you quite a bit of stuff. You've learned from this guy, you've learned from this guy, you've learned from this guy, and then you've pretty much back tested it, on the market, and then you've actually decided, okay, this is the kind of trader I want to be. So the third stage is actually the focus trader, right? The focus trader is the type of trader who knows exactly what they want to do, right? So around the focus stage, that doesn't necessarily mean the trader is that profitable. The trader just wants to stick to one strategy and stuff like that. But the issue when it comes to the focus trader is sometimes they start to lack discipline, and then they start jumping from strategy to strategy because they don't really have a holistic understanding of the market. So usually the focus trader will blow a couple of accounts. I'm not going to lie to you. Because why? I was in this position as well. Okay. And after a couple of blown accounts, you now transition into the next stage. So I think this is the fourth stage. No, it's fifth stage, one of them, right? You now transition into the next stage, which is actually known as the sniper. Okay, this is exactly where you want to be. The sniper. Listen, I consider myself a sniper. You first of all realize that less is more. Okay, you start trading less. You're a lot more focused. Your risk management is on point. You know that I'm only going to wait for the best trading opportunities possible. Okay, after trading for so long and blowing so much money during the first 3-4 stages, you now understand what the game is about. Okay, these are the stages that most traders have to go through. Not most, 100% of the traders will go through these 4 stages. If you think I'm lying, that's fine. You can kick off your journey. Eventually, you come back and watch this video and be like, this guy was actually right. Why? Because these are the stages I went through as well. Okay, it took me 3 whole years before I was able to get to the sniper stage. And in the sniper stage is where you start to see consistent profitability. This is exactly where the money starts to pour in. You start to see consistent profitability. People start throwing money at you at the sniper stage, right? So guys, yeah, it took me 3.5 years. And the truth is, it could have taken me less time. It could have taken me less time to get to the sniper stage if I had found the right person at the right time. I was fortunate enough in my second year of trading. I had moved to the UK at the time for A-levels. And I was lucky enough to stumble on a Forex trader, a very senior Forex trader who works at Goldman Sachs, who eventually became my mentor. He's the vice president of Goldman Sachs trading division at the moment. It's massive. He's a big guy. He's making millions of dollars every month, right? So yeah, he was the one that pretty much helped me untangle all the mess that was going on in my head, because you have to understand that the Forex trader's mind is like it's like a tangled wire. You guys use iPhones, use Samsungs. You know when your cable, your earphones gets tangled, right? Our information as Forex traders, especially when you're in the first 3 stages, are like a tangled iPhone headpiece wire, right? It's tangled. You know when it gets really, really tangled. So guys, what you guys actually really need is somebody to come in. It's not as if you don't know the information. It's not as if you don't have the information. You just simply need somebody to come help you untangle the information and make it a straight line. It's called connecting the dots. Okay, guys. So, sorry, something on my mouth. So that's what my mentor pretty much did for me, which I think this was as far back as 2013. And by 2014, I was a superstar trader. Although 2014 was a very good year in the trading market, but by 2014, I was doing some crazy figures. I started paying my bills myself. I was no longer relying on my parents, paying my rent myself, doing everything myself. Ever since 2014, I have been an independent Forex trader making millions of dollars in this market. But however, guys, it took a lot of pain and agony. So what I'm going to do for you guys in this video, if indeed you want to fast track your success in the quickest way possible, you don't want to have to go through all these steps, okay? You want to go right from number 1 to sniper. You don't want to waste too much time, because the truth is this 4 to 5 stages to profitability will take you about 2 years, if we're going to be honest. Some people it takes them 5 years. You know, some people never get to the sniper stage. That's just a fact. Some people never get to the sniper stage. So what I've done is I've put together a course called the Forex Mastery Program. It's pretty much everything I've learned over the years. All the do's and the don'ts. The best way to analyze the market from a top-down approach. No indicators. Literally on the course, I bash indicators so much because indicators just do not work. I show you the most realistic way to trade like a sniper. My duty, guys, I used to cry because of Forex. Forex has made me cry before. When I was starting out, made me cry, shed tears. And I said to myself, once I know how to trade, I would give back and pretty much show people, help them condense the amount of time that they need to become profitable. I'm just checking my lips. You know, guys, when you talk for so long, your lips tend to dry up. Back to what I was saying. So my duty is to condense the amount of time as much as possible for you guys. So that's exactly why I created the Forex Mastery Program. So it's 9 years worth of trading experience right in there. I teach you guys all the way up to becoming a sniper trader. Okay, what you should be looking out for, how to trade, place your trades, and go and chill with your family. How to ensure that you don't lose all the money you have in the market. How to go from being newbie to being a sniper in between 3 to 6 weeks. Okay, obviously you have to put in the work, but the course is designed to do that for you guys. So guys, I suggest you go ahead and grab the Forex Mastery program. The link is going to be down below. It's just 99 bucks. Think about all the thousands of dollars you waste in the market if you didn't invest just 99 bucks in your trading. So guys, that's the Forex Mastery. It will help you fast track the entire process and stuff like that. So guys, let me quickly recap what we've spoken about today. Number one is the newbie stage. A lot of you guys are probably in the newbie stage. The newbie stage is where you wanna, you're clicking buttons, things seem to be doing okay, and you're like, all right, cool, newbie stage, and then what happens? Bam! Fucking hell. The market just takes all your money away from you. And then you graduate into the education stage where you actually start seeking for information, start paying a lot of money for education, and then eventually you go on to the focus trader whereby you know exactly what works and what doesn't work. However, you still have a little bit of doubt and you have little or no money in your account. And then you then graduate into the sniper. Okay, the sniper is obviously when you've probably listened to Dapper Willis long enough. You've attended Dapper Willis's webinar. Dapper Willis is just in your brain. You've taken the Forex Mastery program, and now you exactly know what to do and what not to do. You realize that less is more. Okay, predicting 2,000 pips into the future, using 50 pips stop loss to gain a massive move is exactly the way to go. All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking around to the very end of this video. You know this video is taking me a lot of time to put together. Do me a little favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop me a comment below. Tell me which stage, what stage are you on in your Forex journey? Tell me what stage you are on your Forex journey, and I'll be sure to comment, right? And guys, should I do a giveaway? I think I should do a giveaway. I should give away the Forex Mastery student, the Forex Mastery course to one lucky person. So I want you guys to comment in the comment below. Tell me what stage you are in at the moment. Tell me what stage you are in the moment. Tell me what challenges you're facing. I will do a lucky giveaway and I'll give one lucky person the Forex Mastery course for free. All right, guys. So this is the Forex Mastery course. This is what the inside looks like. Absolutely amazing, guys. It's absolutely life-changing. So guys, do yourself a favor, drop a comment below, hit the like button, you have to be subscribed, like the video, and drop me a comment, and then I will pick the lucky winner to win the Forex Mastery course in this video. All right, guys, I'll be announcing it in my very next video. Ensure to stick around, and I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy and peace.